Theater. My name is Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Irish Mickey Ward. You've seen all the wars he's been in over his career. Will he give us another one here?
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Lowell, Massachusetts, here is the exciting junior welterweight world title challenger, Irish Mickey Ward.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
Todd is one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Nice exchange here from both men. Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing. Did you see that? Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And that shot just rung his bell. Mickey Ward right now looking for a way out. I don't know if he can find it. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven. Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nobody home with that hook. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just keep him on the end of...
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Get your mind...
And just stick a few body shots in there. Very good.
On to the second round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place. They will spot it.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, and the Irishman just got it, and down goes Ward. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Don't worry.
Good man. You stay focused. Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before. He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Nice defense on that hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Is off the charts. Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You know the scorecards are going to be... Did you see that? Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Get to that jab and you'll...
Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And that shot just rung his bell. Mickey Ward right now looking for a way out. I don't know if he can find it. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to...
Down goes Ward. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You've been coasting.
Or you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out.
Fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Putting up, he was still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that, and do what you got to do. Good work.
On the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let...
Up here. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
That's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
And there's the bell for round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook is parried away. Is he going to punch himself out, though? A lot of effort being exerted here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
What are you doing? I need you to switch back.
Great defense on the end of all of that.
There's the bell for round 6. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, they're training, they're conditioned.
And down goes Crawford. A I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you still want to fight.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Good defense there to stop that hook. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Are you okay?
And they're going to let him continue. So we enter the final 10 seconds. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great round. Now relax. Just stay focused.
There's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good counter punching. Hook misses. Nope, that hook won't score. Ready for that counter punch. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Did you see that? Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Warden that last round. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
I hope they've got a good cuts man in that corner.
Set him up and you'll take him out.
But okay, now you let him back into the fight that round.
And there's the bell for round 8. What an action-packed round that was. Let's see what they have in store for us here.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot. And that's the last thing you want.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And down goes Mickey Ward. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.